Sometimes the abilities you take for granted can become a source of real income. What feels natural to you might be exactly what someone else values enough to pay for. By recognizing your strengths, packaging them effectively, and applying them in the right ways, skills can transform from simple talent into a steady stream of cash that works for you. Today, we will talk about how to turn your skills into cash flow. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. How to turn your skills into cash flow. 2026 Guide: One of the fastest ways to achieve financial growth is by monetizing your skills. Whether you're good at writing, design, coding, marketing, tutoring, or even a hobby like photography, these abilities can be transformed into steady income. The key is identifying marketable skills and matching them with demand. People often overlook the value of what they already know, assuming their expertise isn't worth paying for. But in reality, skills that solve problems or save time for others are highly valuable. Turning skills into cash flow requires strategic planning, marketing, and consistency. It's not about a single sale, it's about creating recurring opportunities. With online platforms and digital tools, anyone can reach a global audience, scaling their skill into a business or side income. This process allows you to generate revenue without relying solely on a traditional job and builds financial flexibility over time. 2. Identify marketable skills. The first step is to take inventory of your abilities. Ask yourself, what am I good at? What do people often ask me for help with? Skills in demand include graphic design, coding, writing, marketing, video editing, social media management, tutoring, or coaching. Even niche skills, like crafting, music, or fitness, can be monetized with the right audience. Once you identify your skills, research the market to determine which ones are most likely to generate income. Look at job boards, freelance platforms, and online marketplaces to see what people are willing to pay for. The key is focusing on skills that solve a problem or create value for others. Skills that have recurring demand provide more consistent cash flow than one-time projects. 3. Choose your platform. Once you've identified marketable skills, select the right platform to reach your audience. Freelance marketplaces like Upwork, Fiverr, TopTal, and Freelancer connect you with clients seeking specific services. For creative skills, platforms like Etsy, Patreon, or Teachable allow selling digital products, courses, or memberships. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn can be leveraged for marketing and personal branding. Choosing the right platform depends on your skill type, audience, and the level of competition. Combining multiple platforms can maximize reach and cash flow opportunities. 4. Package your skills into services or products. Turning skills into cash requires packaging them in a way that's easy to sell. For services, define clear deliverables, pricing, and timelines. For digital products, create templates, courses, or guides that can be sold repeatedly. For example, a graphic designer could offer logo packages, brand kits, or social media templates. A writer could create ebooks or content packages for businesses. Packaging skills professionally builds credibility and allows clients or customers to understand the value they're getting. Clear offerings also make it easier to scale income without constantly negotiating terms or customizing every project. 5. Set pricing strategically. Pricing is crucial for cash flow. Don't undervalue your skills. Your time and expertise have real worth. Research competitors' rates to set fair, competitive pricing. Consider tiered pricing, offering basic, intermediate, and premium packages to appeal to different client budgets. Over time, as your reputation grows, you can increase rates while maintaining demand. Pricing also impacts perception. Higher rates can signal quality and attract serious clients. Strategic pricing ensures that your skill monetization is sustainable, profitable, and scalable. 6. Build a personal brand and reputation. A strong personal brand makes it easier to turn skills into consistent income. Showcase expertise through a portfolio, social media presence, or website. Positive reviews, testimonials, and case studies increase credibility. The more visible and professional you appear, the more clients or customers will trust you and pay for your services. Branding also helps in attracting higher-value projects and creating recurring clients. Your reputation becomes an asset that multiplies your cash flow potential. 7. Network and find clients. Networking is key to monetizing skills. Reach out to potential clients via social media, industry forums, professional groups, and existing contacts. Attend online events, webinars, or local meetups to connect with people who need your services. Freelance marketplaces and job boards are also valuable for finding initial clients. Referrals from satisfied clients can create steady streams of work. Building relationships is just as important as marketing your services because trust and credibility drive repeat business. 8. Automate and scale. Once you've established income streams, focus on automation and scaling. For services, create systems for onboarding clients, delivering work, and collecting payment. For digital products, use platforms that handle transactions automatically. As demand grows, consider outsourcing parts of the work, hiring assistants, or using tools to speed up delivery. Scaling allows your skills to generate more cash flow without a proportional increase in personal effort. This is how skills transition from side income to a semi-passive revenue source. 9. Diversify your offerings. Relying on a single skill or client can be risky. Diversifying your offerings increases income stability and growth potential. For example, a designer could offer both custom design services and digital templates, while a writer could provide freelance articles, ebooks, and editing services. Multiple streams allow you to balance risk and take advantage of different market opportunities. Diversification ensures that cash flow continues even if one area slows down, creating long-term financial security. 10. Turn skills into sustainable cash flow. Turning your skills into cash flow is about identifying value, marketing effectively, and creating repeatable income opportunities. By packaging services, choosing the right platforms, pricing strategically, building a brand, networking, automating, and diversifying, anyone can generate income without relying solely on a traditional job. Skills are an asset. When leveraged correctly, they create financial freedom, flexibility, and long-term growth. Start today by assessing your abilities, packaging them professionally, and putting systems in place to monetize consistently. The sooner you begin, the faster your skills turn into sustainable cash flow. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.